to bring you all today, because starting off, if you don't recognize the faces, you better recognize the names. It's about to be Light versus Jakal. So this is winner's side, as we said before, and both of them had some pretty big wins to make it here. I mean, they had to fight tooth, nail, and claw to make it this far.
Yeah, it's maybe no surprise to anyone that Light's made it this far. Jakal, getting more and more reputation, has previously beaten Light in 2 sets in the past. We know that Light has won the most recent 2 occasions that these two have fought, but a Jakal win is always on the cards, and right now winning this game too.
All right, so getting right to game number 1 out here on Pokemon Stadium 2. So right now, I mean, Light is just kind of doing what he does best, pretty much suffocating the opponent at the ledge. However, Jakal has been fighting back, and Wolf's damage output is extremely big. Light can't afford to take too many hits of that. Yeah,
Wolf loves to get hits on fast faller characters. It makes the combos more reliable, but Fox also capitalizing on those fast fallers with the up air. That's a fantastic start for Light. Jakal, whoa, the back air. You know what? That probably would have done it, honestly.
Yeah, maybe not coast to coast, but I mean, I believe that what they're saying here in MDVA, when Fox's side being, they are absolutely feeling themselves. And Light, one of the kind of linchpins of his playstyle is that he is constantly confident and he's always ready to put that foot on the gas pedal. So it doesn't matter if he's at like 20 or 120%, he's always going to press forward and trap you on the ledge like he's doing to Jakal right now, Tail.
Yeah, well, Fox will be making a departure on this occasion, but you guys, of course, get ZD Finals every single week, so now we get a real exhibition of the top Fox in the world. Light just extending the lead right now, 90% on Jakal, getting so many throws in, by the way. I feel like this is early game conditioning as well, to just make sure, like, Jakal's going to have to drop the shield soon, just find a different way around these grabs.
Yeah, when you're not shielding, Fox is just happy as a clam. He's always ready to run through with the dash attack and take that space. However, Jakal is starting to swing and almost gets a 2-frame with that down smash. That would have been absolutely curtains for that stock, and this is going to be a hard recovery to make, because it will not happen. Light striking back.
That is another rarity. How often do you get to see the Fox down smash? Maybe you will, again, commentating ZD every single week, but for me, that's fairly uncommon, and the combo extensions are on fire from Light right now. Jakal is in a real dodgy spot right now.
Yeah, he really needs to start to stabilize and find one hit. I mean, he has a bit too much rage to get some solid confirms to work, especially now after this throw. But it's still Wolf. You can still hit someone with kind of a random up smash or a down smash and definitely take the stock away from one of the lighter characters in the game. So Jakal by no means out of it. Wolf capitalizes on rage better than most of the characters in the cast.
Yeah,
and there we go.
You're gonna sweep up with that up smash. That was such a quirky landing interaction. Light was coming down with the down air, but Jakal says, well, too late. You're out of here, but you're out of here too. Nah, you're not. Fox back out. It will be enough in the end. The Wolf Flash, not good enough. That is game 1 going to Light, but that was super competitive all the way through. Genuinely, every bit of extension that each character had, it went so far, and then the other player would just say, right, my turn, now I'm going to blow you up. But it was that back air in the end that almost blew Jakal up. Wolf just not the best recovery in the game, and that will be game 1.
Yeah, I mean, I hate being that commentator, but this is one of those volatile top-tier matchups where it just matters who gets the first hit and who has to grab the ledge first. Light's so good at conditioning and multi-game conditioning as well. You kind of hinted at it before that he's been running up and grabbing Jakal on this game number 1. That sets up for a lot of dash attacks and just a lot of opening strings, especially at early percents. However, being a fast faller, Fox at these mid-ish percents is very susceptible to getting blown up off stage. As Jakal overcommits with a dash attack and burns his jump here, there's going to be a hard recovery to make.
Yep, but Wolf upbeat, what it lacks in distance, it has in safety. That is a move that you cannot really challenge too easily unless you've got like a Cloud Buster Sword. But Light will just wait until you are up on the ledge. As we know, Light specializes in the ledge trap and will always make it perhaps the most scariest situation you've been in all weekend, J-Dog.
Absolutely. What a big jump read right there from Light, getting some data out there. But Jakal, keeping the percentages always competitive and always very rarely overcommitting. Look at how he's posturing. As soon as Light starts to jump on the stage, Jakal already gives that space back and is ready to punch with the back air. Unfortunately, though, Light a little bit faster to the draw, and Jakal will be down a stock, and this is going to hurt. You're going to feel this.
Yep, this is getting worse. That's 40%. We're going to reset to neutral, but Light's going to find the way back into center stage first, getting a boot to the face for the trouble. And, you know, that Wolf shoe, it's got spikes on it. I don't want to get kicked by that.
Yeah, the Hot Topic special right there. You never want to take one of those. But that up smash not going to be enough to get the kill. Let's see if Light's going to queue for a down smash. No, he's just going to put himself in an awful position. But Jakal was unexpecting that as well.
Yeah, I feel like the Wolf Flash would have been the good idea for the KO if you could get a little further away and move the hitbox back a bit, but Jakal kind of realized, oh yeah, Fox moves like crazy fast. I don't have time for this. I'm just going back. Maybe I can catch you when you get up ledge, but the up smash is going to extend the lead for Light even further. Jakal in a terrible spot right now. Getting better though.
Yeah, getting a little bit better, starting to stabilize a bit. But the thing is, Angel platform tangibility is one of the biggest trump cards in the game, and Fox is one of the best characters at doing that. Look at how fast he took that space, and before Jakal could literally do anything about it, he's already at 73 and capitalizing off that position even more. This is going to be rough, because now you're eating that rapid jab off stage. I'm surprised you didn't shoot that laser, put him over 100, but looking for a 2-frame, not going to do it.
Yeah,
and
the down smash came out kind of early, again respecting the fact that Wolf's up B provides so much safety, but you are never safe from a Fox up smash. The two, it looks like they're going to be going back to the same stage. That's always the way with Light. He plays with the momentum, and he want to keep that momentum going, even if it's at the opponent's disadvantage. You do not want to ice this man out, or you will get called out.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So Jakal slightly sticking with the same characters, same stage, just running it straight back. And I mean, that's one of those times. These two have played, as you said, like 5 times in the past, but they have a lot of experience against each other. They know how each other play. And might as well go to a stage that they both feel comfortable on and just leave it all to the players at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's right. The total set record is 3-2. Jakal had a really big stretch where he was getting 2 wins in a row, but again, the most recent 2 have gone to Light and looking like it might be 3 in a row if things don't change real soon. But that is a punish opportunity.
Good DI away right there from Light, though. But great read right there from Jakal. Whoa. Even better angle right there from Light. Still going to eat some damage from the Wolf Flash, but keeping himself alive there, I mean, that's a win for how much longer.
Absolutely, but again, Fox may be a light character, but is going to live those upward attacks like the up smash a little bit easier than ones off the side because of that high gravity. The next one will certainly do it, but for now, Fox has got to get back on stage. Jakal making it impossible, and that's the up smash to take the first stock.
Amazing work right there from Jakal. We saw a bit of that in game number 1, using the up smash to kind of low profile a lot of Fox's landing options. It works extremely well if they start to land with forward air or down air or something like that, because Wolf just gets so low to the ground. So Jakal digging deep for these options, and I mean, Light pushing him to the brink, but this is one of the first leads that Jakal's had so far, and let's see if he can keep things going, because that's an awkward landing, and still going to be alive, actually. Light not being able to finish. Jakal stabilizing a little bit more, Tail.
We've also seen 3 recoveries in a row. Will it be 4? No, it will not. That's a Wolf. That's a Fire Wolf instead. We had a lot of Wolf Flashes in a row, so now mixing it up with the up B. Doesn't matter in the end. You're going to lose that first stock to Light's up air, and this is completely even out of nowhere. That big lead that Jakal had is all gone, J-Dog.
Yeah, and something that's interesting about Light's jump callouts here, normally Foxes like to just call it out with up smash, but up air is a lot safer if you trust yourself and you trust your execution. So Light, one of the best in the business for a reason. That's the confidence that we love to see, and getting that jump call out, that percentage was pretty huge. Although Jakal's starting to turn up as well. Nice nair out of shield to punch that cross up.
Yeah, that was just a moment of truth there underneath the platform. That was a complete stage advantage for Jakal. In the end, the rollout wasn't quite the right one, but as long as you can get out of this combo, it could still be your day. Though Light getting scarier and scarier. Wolf's up smash may be good. It's not that good. You've got to recover now.
And Light just a hair too slow on that down smash. And now Jakal gets an opportunity. And there we go, that up tilt. We talked about calling out jumps before, but the thing is, Wolf is just as good at that. And he has the up tilt to do that on platforms as well. So getting that kill relatively early, and now Jakal is now his opportunity, and held down just a little bit to get that Firewolf to poke above the ledge to get that hit. Starting to really come to his own right here, Tail.
Yeah, I feel like there's a couple of those characters in the game with those surprisingly strong up tilts that you don't see often, but it will occasionally take the stock. You've got Dog Hunt, you've got Wolf, and you've got Diddy Kong as well. Excellent exhibition from Jakal. And now it's time for the next stock. Can you get that? Tries to turn the down smash around, but you're going to lose your shield. Up smash, no need for the blasters. Just get out of there. You're already on the platform. And now Jakal holding a lead, but is on his winner's side stock right now.
I've seen Fox shield break literally twice in this game so far.
Honestly,
it's so rare, but Light just recognizing the opportunity, going for the max damage move to pop that shield like a bubble. And now Jakal looking kind of unfazed, big opportunity, but not able to get the spike or any untechable shenanigans right there with the Wolf Flash. And now he's starting to jump away. It's looking like he's having a hard time just checking down Light with this unsurmountable offense that he's putting out.
100%. Now Jakal quite happy to be on the right-hand side of the stage, because when Light comes in, you're going to get the boot to the face. That is 2-1. Jakal is still in this one. Do not give up.
Yeah, never give up. It's never over till it's over, especially when you're playing a powerhouse like Wolf. I mean, the recoveries were the big X factor because, one, he not only got intercepted, which Light is very good at doing. He hasn't done it much this set, but on top of that, he's also been fighting back more from the ledge with more forward airs, and that might be partially due to multi-game conditioning, but also he's choosing kind of a different option each time and changing up the timing as well. So Jakal's keeping composed in the back foot is amazing, and I expect nothing less from number 23 on the current iteration of the PGR North America.
Yep, I love it. It was only the previous... Oh, this combo from Light, though. It was only the previous set before the break. We had Cloud versus Sephiroth. Now we've got Fox versus Wolf. We've got a real theme going on, but it looks like the protagonist might be able to pull it off this time unless Jakal can swing a surprise from center stage. This is an excellent response right now.
Absolutely, it is, but Jakal's starting to swing back as well. Light coming through with the fans. They've been running all the way up. That's a GameStop trade if I ever saw one, because you did not want to take that one. Light's definitely coming out ahead.
We may not have GameStop back home, but I know about those exchange rates. You're going to get that up smash in. That's the new product, and out of the side you go. Excellent dash attack, even Stevens.
Yeah, absolutely. But Fox with that intangibility, not able to get anything off of it that time, and that's pretty huge. So, I mean, you kind of miss out on the free, maybe 40, 50%. Actually, it's Light. It's probably like 70, 80 after not getting hit after having all that intangibility. So now they're scrapping in neutral again, both of them jockeying for positioning. And Light remembers he has that little red button. He can just run back, shoot some lasers, and get some free damage in there, which will help him out later.
Yeah, it's amazing as well because Jakal with Wolf often considered to have the much better neutral B, the better blaster of the two, but it's a lot easier to reflect and more useful to reflect. So although Wolf usually has the better neutral B, it is less useful in this matchup from what we've seen today at least.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too slow, and when you're playing at the speed of Light like Light is, I mean, it's hard to get anything out there. And that two-frame finds its mark, and now Jakal again on the tournament stop. Down but not out, Tail.
Yeah, you know what? I see Fox off stage at 90%. I'm scared. It is not over yet, but now Light saying, okay, let's relieve that danger. I'm going to get some moves going right now. You're at 46%, Jakal. You're going to get the F smash, though!
What? Who does that? I love it, but who does that? That's absolutely amazing right there.
No, up smash. We've had a forward smash and an up smash in a row. You look like me out there. What the heck?
Yeah, but it hits, and I mean... Like, we're here for a reason. That had some data behind it. I can't understand how he pulled that off. But, I mean, Jakal's still in it, has a fair bit of rage, gets 3 up airs in a row, and almost finds a backhand to put Light in off position. Great air dodge back in.
To get back to the platform, that was an absolute last resort thing. Know that Jakal wanted to fall with a neutral or something, but Light is going to want to catch that roll with a forward smash out of nowhere. The set is done, 3-1. But again, you can see how Jakal's managed to win sets like this before. That was so close.
Absolutely. On top of that, I loved just how confident that Jakal played in the back foot, as you said, and also the confidence from Light as well, knowing that the tech was there. I mean, you kind of have the option select where if you keep on running forward, sometimes because of collision ultimate, you can kind of force some weird interactions. But Light just kind of stood and charged, and that was just a hard read right there. Especially, like, it was a last hit scenario considering it's Wolf. To have the mental fortitude to pull that off, Light's one of the most confident players in the game for a reason, one of the most confident players in the world for a reason, and that's why he just punched his ticket into top 8 winner side here at Glitch Regen, man. Yeah,
but at the end of the day, Light knows he's got several more sets to go. This is just one more step in the journey, so got to keep mentally composed all the way through. We could be seeing 3, 4, 5 sets from Light yet, but that was an impressive one, and I'm sure we'll see plenty more of Jakal too. We may even see them